sport at the Commonwealth Games and joins me now. Very good morning to you. So we're coming to the end, the final days here of the Commonwealth Games. First of all, how much of a success would you say they've been?
Well, good morning. I think a resounding success. The city has really embraced the games, the athletes. It's been just a wonderful experience. The weather's been great. We sold plenty of tickets. But most importantly, the sporting action has just been wonderful.
And you're standing there in a very sunny Birmingham. What's it meant for the city, do you think? What impact has it had?
I think it's put the city on the map, not only in the UK, but worldwide as well. It's really showcased Birmingham as this wonderful, warm, welcoming place with amazing architecture here. I think it's just been a home for every single athlete here.
And what about legacy? I mean, that's what's happening right now, but what about lasting effect? What kind of legacy will the Games leave there in Birmingham?
Well, I think we've got quite clear, tangible legacy. We've got Sandwell Aquatic Centre, which is a wonderful facility here for the use of the local communities going forward. We've redeveloped Alexander Stadium now into this world-class facility. Winley Leisure Centre has now got new hockey pitches. But most of all, I think it's given the people of Birmingham a real boost to show that we can put on the very best world-class events and really showcase the area as a wonderful place to visit, to live and to enjoy.
It cost a huge amount of money. Money well spent. Will people enjoy the benefits for many years to come?
I very much think so. I think if you look at the impact of the Commonwealth Games on Manchester and Glasgow here in the UK, those cities have gone from strength to strength in the last 20 years and 10 years. So I really think that impact on Birmingham will be exactly the same, if not more. The way that the city's embraced the Games has provided such a wonderful welcome to everyone from around the world. I think this city is going to really be a case for a place now for people to come and visit and enjoy.
We saw at this Games para-sport more integrated rather than as a separate event itself. How did that go in your view? And do you think it's a model that should be rolled out to the Olympics, for example?
Well, I think in terms of Commonwealth Games, it's just been a huge success. Ultimately, para-athletes are elite athletes. So we were really keen to make sure that if you went to watch athletics, you'd see para-athletics and able-bodied athletics in the same sessions. And again, the way that the athletes have been embraced and celebrated by everyone is just wonderful to see. So for the Commonwealth Games and the size of games we have, it's absolutely the right model to have. Obviously, with the Olympics and Paralympics, they are much bigger events. So it might be a bit more logistically difficult to combine the two. But for the Commonwealth Games, this is absolutely the right thing to be doing, and the athletes love it. And I'm sure, we're inclusive games, and it's absolutely what we're about.
And as we reflect on the Games, any special moments that have stood out for you? Any particular highlights over the course of the time it's been going on?
I think probably three for me. Here in the city centre, last Saturday, we had the 4 marathons finish here in Victoria Square, and the crowds were unbelievable. We had no real idea of how many people come out to support the athletes, but it was just spectacular. In terms of the other sporting highlights, I think 3x3, Miles Hesson from Birmingham scored the winning basket to win goal for Team England, and that noise was unbelievable. And then at Alexander Stadium the other night, Alicia McColgan emulating a mother in 10,000 metres was just a spectacular event. But we've got 57 more medal events to go in a day and a half, so I'm sure many brilliant memories to be made here yet.
Yeah, absolutely, and fantastic for those athletes involved. Well, Mathew, Kidson, Director of Sport at the Commonwealth Games, thanks very much indeed, and good luck with all the closing events.
Thanks very much.